I've seen it happen way too often. You click on a sleek projector listing. The pictures look like a mini home theater. The specs promise cinema-grade colors, and then you actually bring it home, set it up in the living room, and the image looks washed out. The sound is tinny, and the whole thing feels like a disappointment. That gap between expectation and reality is why I'm doing this deep dive before you hit Add to Cart. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I spent the last couple of weeks borrowing a Nova Mini from a friend, testing it in a dark apartment, on a backyard screen, and even on the ceiling of a small home office, so I can tell you exactly where it shines and where it falls short. First off, the biggest thing that trips people up with portable projectors is brightness. The Nova Mini is rated at 1,200 lumens, which on paper sounds decent for a device that's meant to be moved around. In a truly dark room, that amount of light produces a crisp, vibrant 1080p image that can comfortably fill a 100-inch diagonal screen. The contrast ratio of 15:000 to 1, paired with NexiGo's Scene Adapt engine, gives you deeper blacks and richer colors when the ambient light is minimal. I set it up behind a blackout curtain and watched a Netflix documentary at 1080p. The detail in the foliage and the subtle gradations in the sky were impressive for something that size. However, as soon as I opened the curtains a notch or tried it on a patio during twilight, the image started to look gray. The 1,200 lumens simply can't compete with even modest daylight, and you'll need a dark environment or a very high-gain screen to get the same punch you'd see from a 2,500 lumens home theater projector. If you were hoping to use this as a primary TV in a bright living room, that's a realistic limitation you need to factor in. One of the standout conveniences is the built-in Google TV platform. All the major streaming services, Netflix, Disney+, YouTube, Hulu, are pre-installed, and the interface feels just like a Chromecast with Google TV you'd find on a regular smart TV. You can sign in with your Google account, get personalized recommendations, and even use voice search through the remote. For people who hate juggling multiple devices or HDMI cables, this is a genuine time saver. I streamed a full season of a series on a weekend, and the experience was smooth. The projector handled the bitrate without stutter, and the built-in 8-watt Dolby audio gave a surprisingly full sound for a device that small. In a small bedroom, the audio was loud enough to fill the space without needing external speakers. Speaking of portability, the Nova Mini truly lives up to its grab-and-go tagline. The whole unit weighs under 4 pounds, fits easily into a backpack, and the quick-release lens caps let you snap it onto a small tripod or even a flat surface without tools. The intelligent auto setup uses a built-in camera to detect the distance to the screen and automatically adjusts keystone, focus, and zoom. I placed it on a coffee table about 5 feet from a 120-inch white sheet, pressed the auto setup button, and within seconds the image was perfectly rectangular. No manual focus fiddling, no trial and error. That said, the auto setup isn't a miracle. If you move the projector even a few inches or change the angle dramatically, you'll have to run the calibration again. The system also assumes you're projecting onto a relatively flat surface. A textured wall or a low-gain screen can confuse the sensor and result in a slightly off-center image. For people who want a set-it-and-forget-it installation in a permanent home theater, a more traditional fixed-mount projector might feel more reliable. Battery life is another practical consideration. The Nova Mini doesn't have an internal battery. It needs to be plugged into an AC outlet the whole time. That means for outdoor use you'll have to bring a power strip or a portable generator, which can add to the setup complexity. If you imagined a fully cordless backyard movie night, you'll need to plan the power source ahead of time. Now, let's talk about who should actually consider buying this. If you're a college student living in a dorm, a frequent traveler who likes to turn hotel rooms into a mini cinema, or a family that enjoys occasional backyard movie nights, the Nova Mini hits a sweet spot. Its compact size, built-in streaming, and auto setup make it a hassle-free way to get a big screen experience without investing in a full home theater system. The price point, which sits comfortably in the mid-range for portable laser projectors, feels justified when you consider you're getting a laser light source, which generally lasts longer than LED, Google TV, and Dolby Audio all in one package. Conversely, if you're a serious gamer who demands low input lag, a home theater enthusiast who wants true 4K resolution, or someone who expects to use the projector in a bright living room during the day, you'll probably be better off looking elsewhere. The Nova.